Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Imperfectly Me, Dr. J.
So basically today I want to talk about match day. So a lot of you may not know what match day is. Match day is this big event. It's a special day. It's usually in the month of March where every single fourth year medical student in the nation finds out where they matched for residency. So it's literally like your dream come true on that day. 8 long years of hard work, 4 years of pre-med studying 10 hours a day, and another 4 years of medical school studying, God knows, like 12 to 15 hours a day, all finally ended in this huge match day. And I love how my medical school did it. I don't know how other medical schools do it, but in my school, on that match day, we would all gather together with our families and friends in the gym, and pretty much they will make like columns for each specialty, and whatever specialty you applied to, you would go kind of hang out in that column with your family. And at promptly, I believe it was 12 noon or 11 a.m. either. No, I think it was 12 noon. At 12 noon, everyone gets handed this envelope, and you open it and you pretty much find out, everyone finds out at that same moment where they got their first jobs as doctors. So luckily I had a friend who came in and attended my match day, and she filmed all of it. I had no idea she was going to do this, and I remember being surprised at her being there and filming it. But there were so many emotions going through me at that point, so I really didn't care what she was doing. I just wanted to know if I got my first choice residency. So anyway, enough talking. I'm gonna show the video. It's like 2 minutes long, and let me know what you think. All right, let's watch it because I have it on my Okay, quick pause. What you were actually hearing was like drum rolls. Dude, that made me so nervous. Even whenever I watch this video, I get nervous hearing those drum rolls because it just, whew, it was nerve-wracking. All right, back to the video. Walking over to go get my envelope. At this point, I was weak in the knees. Does anyone else hear the screaming in the background? Alright, another pause. So at this point, I had just received my envelope, and oh sweet baby Jesus, my heart was in my belly. And at that point, it finally dawned on me, like, wait a minute, what if you didn't get into your first choice or second choice or third choice? Like, what if you end up in Alaska? FYI, I didn't apply in Alaska. But so many bad thoughts came to me, and I literally panicked, and I ran away from the camera. I told my friends, please stop recording, leave me alone. I just wanted to find a quiet little corner to open it up, and if it was bad news, just cry right at the spot. So, alright, back to the video. Alright, so obviously I had good news. Did anyone else hear my mom screaming, Hallelujah? Oh God, I swear Nigerians cannot behave themselves in public settings. But I was crazy too though. Like my mom was just like crazy. She was screaming, she like busted out in prayers, songs of praises, like my dad was running around, I was running around. I'm pretty sure I was the most dramatic person in that gymnasium at that point. But you know, my dreams just came true. So hey, I have the right to be dramatic. So yeah. Obviously, you could see how much of a hot mess I was on match day. But, you know, it's just something when you work so hard and you finally get it and it's in your hands and there's full proof of it. It felt so good. So, anyway, it was a good feeling. And you're probably wondering why I'm telling you this or why I'm making you watch this video, but I think the reason I am doing this, and then I know the reason I'm doing this, and I'm doing this so that way you can kind of get a glimpse of your future, you know, get a glimpse of how you will feel when you finally get your dreams and your goals. They finally arrive right at your, you know, your door, right in your hand. It's a good feeling. So for those of you who are pre-med and you're still going through the grind of biochem and organic chemistry and gen chem and physics, or for those of you who are in med school and you're still kind of powering through the cardiology section and the respiratory section and the hemonc section, and it feels like so much information, you know, just keep going. I mean, there's a reason why you're doing this. Nothing good comes easy. And for those of you who are in nursing school and you're going through that too, you know, keep going. You're in pharmacy school, you got tired of the boring science. I know. Keep going, like, because there's an end goal, right? So for the nurses, I know it's your pinning ceremony, or when you graduate, you all wear white. And I know for like med students, obviously it's your graduation day or match day. So this video that I made today, it's mostly just to kind of give you words of encouragement to keep fighting. And obviously I'm going to keep making videos, and a lot more would be more tips and tricks, not so much me showing you things that I did before, but more just telling you the things I did to get through pre-med and get through med school and also get through residency. Alright guys, so on my match day, after I found out where I matched, the photographer of my school took an amazing picture of me. It was actually a really good picture. And somehow the ERAS and the NRMP people kind of got a hold of this picture. So not only did I get a great picture out of my match day, the nrmp.org actually tracked me down while I was still in residency, and then they asked me if they could use my match day picture for their website. So for those of you who don't know what ERAS or NRMP is, these are basically like online application systems for applying into residency. So every single medical student in the US and anyone who's applying to a US residency has to go through ERAS and NRMP to not only complete their application for residency, but also to finalize their rank list. So it was a huge honor for me to have my picture be the face of their website. It was great. I reigned from 2015 to 2016. So 2016 already had their match days. So I'm pretty sure there would be some new faces on NRMP. But if you want to check out my picture, just go to nrmp.org, and I should still be up there right now, but I may not be up there for too long. Even better than my match day was my graduation day, the day I got my MD. And of course, my sister was there to film every second of it. Finally, Dr. Okafor. And of course, I had to take a selfie on my first day of intern year. And I also got some of my colleagues to take one with me too. Can't forget my sweet baby Simba and Nala. And obviously I can't forget hubby, who was there with me every step of the way. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos about my journey into medicine. It's Imperfectly Me, Dr. J.